your mark. Get ready, set, go.
Start.
Kelly's here.
Wow!
Zelly's here.
Perfect!
Gaming.
That's amazing!
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Raincode. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Zelly. Welcome back, as we're playing as Yuma Kokohead, and Shinigami is as angry as usual. So last time we were investigating Chapter 2. We went through, and now we're trying to figure out the murder death of, I think Mia's her name, from the school that happened, right? Mm-hmm. So we went through, we found, we're trying to get Desuhiko's help right now to investigate because it's an all-girl school, and well, we're not a girl. So we're going to try to see if he can blend in to go into the school, actually.
But for now, we're just going to do a bunch of side missions and stuff before we continue with the main story, because we don't want to miss those juicy little side quests.
Right, because if we continue now, we won't be able to a chance to collect this later, so we want to make sure that we can go through and do that.
So this is from that man that gave us that memory card to give to his reporter friend, and then his reporter friend just crushed it and said, let him die.
Like, this is not good. I don't want to be a part of this right now. He's a dead man walking. It looks recent. Did the peacekeepers find him?
Huh?
It's a letter. And money?
Thanks for listening to this strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. I'm sure he refused to take the data I had you deliver, or he destroyed it. It's the sad reality of Kanai Ward. Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and a terrifying presence for the people living here. So please, don't blame him. He has people he wants to protect too. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness within Amaterasu Corporation is exposed. As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. Detective, it's too soon to give in to despair. Thank you again, and farewell.
Okay. People of Kanai Ward must be really afraid of Amaterasu Corporation. But it seems there are still some people with the courage to oppose them. I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can to help. The dog over there, I thought he was like looking at something. I thought that was like the corpse of the guy or something like that.
Boop.
Could you look at the container to get some more experience?
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if you looked at it before, right?
This is.
Jeez, what are you doing?
Oh, okay, never mind. This was worthless. Continue.
All right. So I think for our hooded figure last time, I think we needed to head over to the church, right?
Hooded figure, what are we talking about?
Our servant dude.
Our servant dude. Are we playing a different game?
Oh, we were just talking with him. How he's talking about being stronger and going to see
Oh, the
wizard.
church. Yes, the church guy. Yeah. So there's also a marker on the map there too that it also brings you to the next part, Kelly. So I think right now too, while we're going up here, Kelly, you can actually get another one of the things. So up here will be another actually collectible we can get for the Shinigami statues. So it'll be up here on the left. So you want to just continue over here to the corner in the back. It's right there.
Woo!
Hello, crows.
All right.
Memory shard, emerald.
Awesome.
Very good. All right. So there's a few more ways to collect in Chapter 2. Otherwise, again, too, if we don't collect them and we pass this part of the series, we won't be able to come back and actually collect them later on. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but we gotta do it now. You can talk to the church chick, it looks like, or goth.
Yeah,
church.
I just want to make sure there was nothing on the other side.
Yeah. Very good. Hello, it's been a while.
Hey.
Ah, you came at a damn good time. You need to take some responsibility.
Take responsibility? What are you talking about?
You.
The priest went and died, so now the church might get closed down.
What?
But the priest was the nail man.
Huh?
Who gives a damn? The city's isolation means no replacement is coming.
Hey.
So you're taking over. Go listen to everybody's problems in his place.
Huh?
Listen to everybody's problems?
Yeah.
Damn straight. That whack job of a priest used to walk around town and hear out everybody's gripes.
Oh.
Seems like it was pretty well received, though. All this rain must make people whiny and depressed.
Why don't you do it then?
Hey.
Does it look like I know how to do that shit? I can't. So it's on you.
But I can't do it either. I've never done anything like that.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Quit whining and just go already.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. I guess we'll do is the not ask.
All right.
I just have to go listen to people's troubles.
Hey.
Make sure you do it right. Do a crappy job and you'll have to answer to me.
What, is she gonna like quiz us afterwards based upon people's like problems? Is that what their problem really is, Yuma? Is that what their problem really is? Laying the church a hand, another little side quest. Alright. Very good. Yeah. We could talk to her right there.
Come on.
I'm at my wit's end.
If there's something bothering you, please feel free to tell me about it.
Who the heck are you?
The nun at the church asked me to come in place of the priest.
You? In a place of the priest? Well, whatever. In that case, I do have something to ask. I haven't been able to sleep at all lately. Do you have any idea what might be causing it?
No.
I can't really say. What do you think might be happening?
Come on.
How should I know? I'm so tired of it, and this rain is getting on my last nerve too. Maybe I should just head to the cafe again.
What kind of advice should I give?
Which should be reduced to help with lack of sleep.
Coffee. If she's gonna get
Coffee.
coffee as like her coping mechanism, that'll probably be why.
Maybe.
Do you drink a lot of coffee?
Yeah, I suppose I have been drinking a lot recently. I'd say about 1 cup every hour, girl!
Dang, my God, you're going to like 300% all day long, yo. That's not good for your body. Caffeine might be the reason you're having trouble sleeping. I think you should try drinking a little less.
Thanks.
You might be right. Thanks, I'll try cutting back.
Yes.
Aw, sounds good. I hope your sleep issue is fixed soon.
Success.
I think that was pretty solid advice.
As soon as she said the cafe, I'm just like, girl, you were drinking way too much.
It's like when people have a drinking problem for like alcohol, and they're like, I gotta go to the bar,
I have a caffeine addiction.
you know? But at this time, it's actually just coffee, which isn't as bad in my opinion as alcohol. I don't know. They're both health issues, really. They both adjust your body. One makes you feel numb and happy. One makes you feel hyper tense and focused.
I mean, the only kind of caffeine I drink is green tea. Right? Green tea's caffeinated, right?
Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, green tea's caffeinated. And with a little bit of honey going down. It's very sweet. All right, we're in Kamasaki district, is that right? Okay.
Yes, we are.
So if we go to the top, so if you go to your map, is there a way to? This can't be right. Oh, can we go to the bookstore? Remember that where that book guy was?
Where is
Wasn't he like in an alley, one of these alleyways, like up a stairwell? Right? He was up here somewhere. I think we just have to
he
like,
probably
find
is in
him.
here somewhere.
Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem concerned about something.
Who? Me? Of course not. I'm always happy and upbeat.
Wow. Really? You looked really worried about something just a moment ago.
What is it?
Who are you anyway?
The nun for the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles.
Oh, just like the priest used to do?
Yes.
But you don't have to worry about me. I don't have any worries at all.
What does that mean?
She's putting on a brave front, but I think she's afraid of something.
Her belongings, the weather. I want to say something.
I was something unseen, yeah.
Maybe.
It's likely something I can't see directly.
No way.
Is someone harming you?
What do you mean?
No.
You've been protecting yourself, covering up the abuse you've received.
Please stop.
No.
I'm all right. I'll be over soon if I can just hold out a little longer. Besides, if I told anyone, I'd make things worse.
Yeah.
It'd only make things worse. We detectives will help you.
Detectives?
Yes.
The Nocturnal Detective Agency by the riverbank will help you there.
You're almost gonna say that at Nocturnal Defective Agency.
I did. I didn't. Almost did, but I didn't.
Well,
Please come to us before it's too late.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, all right, that was good. That was a good way to remedy that.
Um,
Is this the? Oh yeah, it's like right over here, isn't it? It should be on the shelf right there.
there we go.
There we go. Memory shard and emerald. Very good.
Sweet.
And that one was for Vivia. So we got the 2 for Vivia, actually. If you want to, since we're over here, Kelly, why don't you go visit the hotel, actually?
I'm just gonna quick check my map to make sure I'm not missing any other people. I need to go all the way down there.
Okay. Oh, in this area for the mission?
Yeah.
Okay. This street is busy and there's a lot to do in it. So much to do, so little time. But you know what? There's always gonna be meat buns, though. The most popular food in this town. To the left. To the left. Right there. Nope. Straight. Nope. Left. It's right in that corner, Kelly. That's the hotel. To the right. To the right, Kelly. To the right. Right. Turn.
Okay.
Turn.
There.
That's what I wasn't going for, but okay. What should I do? Something bothering you? If you'd like, you could tell me about it. Thanks, but who are you? The nun at the church asked me to go around and listen to people's problems and place the priest. Oh, you're doing what the priest did. In that case, I'd really appreciate having someone to talk to.
no.
I'm concerned about my future. I want to become a hero.
Huh?
A hero?
Yes.
Yes. Ever since I was a kid, I've always looked up to the heroes you see on TV and in comic books.
I see.
Let's see. I want to become an ally of justice. What should I be doing to make that happen? What kind of work can help fill people with hope and inspire them to chase their dreams? What kind of profession would be best? Peacekeeper is an option.
No.
Oh.
Creator. I would say a detective, would you?
I mean, we were seen as a hero before by Kurumi, I believe. So you could say that for sure.
Because I don't know what it means by creator. Like to make something?
To make something, I think. But I don't know. I think detective probably. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Maybe detective?
Well,
What if you tried becoming a detective? What's a detective? Huh? Huh?
and that's what happened.
Detectives save people from unraveling mysteries and bringing the truth to light. That sounds great, but how did exactly become one? Actually, I've been wondering the same thing. I'm definitely interested though. I'll look into it.
Well,
Thank you for hearing me out. Appreciate it.
All right.
So what I was saying, Kelly, is that the hotel is literally right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I talk to all the people with the exclamation points.
I know.
You
I know we're on different paths
you
right
were
now.
focused on getting the memory shards.
Yes. That's why when I gave you directions and you weren't following directions, I'm like, what are you doing? All right, so we want to find it underneath the sun and moon. So just go around to a sun and moon, and it should be around one of the ones on the wall here. Can you get back there? Actually, we have like a faint blue aura. Do you see that? Oh no, it's Desiku. Go behind the people over there.
I can't.
Can't? But you're part of the staff.
It's an invisible wall.
You're part of the staff. That's baloney. Okay, let's go to the restaurant room then. Yeah. Yeah, right there. You see it? It's
Yeah,
on the left.
I see.
It's good as ours. I think we're too short though. Or are we? Haha, got it. All right, for Fubuki. Excellent. Man, going through this like crazy.
Yeah, how many we got left?
Well, we want to. If you want to go for the last one, we have to do. We want to go to the clock tower.
Oh, the clock tower? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep-a-roo. And it's the kid's favorite hiding spot from chapter 1.
Okay.
where he was hiding?
Yeah, I think I remember.
Dude,
Yeah.
was it in the tower?
What's in the bushes?
Was it in the bench?
No, I can't hide in a bench.
Was it behind a wall? Could be bushes, maybe. I don't know. Hey, it's little kiddos. Oh, they're so innocent. That blue, though, what makes it feel like it almost signifies that there's one, like, in this area. To give you kind of, like, a hint. Yeah. It should be, I think, over to the left, actually. Yep, right over there. But we can't get to it from here, so I think you have to go around... Oh, can we open this door?
Say.
Shut up, you!
I guess I'm gonna have to take the little passageway on the side.
I thought... Okay, yeah. I thought you could go to the right and loop around to the left. That works, too. Do. Yeah, you can't enter through there.
Seriously?
So you gotta go from the right. So let's go back the way we came. Let's go back in front of the watchtower. And then you want to take a right. Right where you were before. And you want to head back. Because you remember, there was a path where we saw the footprints right in the mud. That's kind of where this is, actually. I guess go inside. It was off limits, okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if there's another passageway or somewhere to get over there from here. Kelly, you can't face through walls. Head over to the left. Yeah. Oh.
What?
Let me just see it real quick. I want to make sure, just to make sure we didn't pass it. Because I thought there was something like over here. Yeah, there's a little passage right over there.
Oh my god, seriously?
See? Saved you, got you. Oh, there's a little person back here too, see? Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Side.
We worked so hard to get you. Amethyst, alright, very good.
That was the last one for this area for these chapters, right?
Well, the ones that we have to do outside this area, yes. There'll be one inside the school when we get inside the school, and I think that's it, from what I can tell. So yeah, we're good. Okay, so we want to go talk to the other people, right? Mm-hmm. So we go to Ginma District. I think there's 2 of our missions are there, actually. Yeah, so we should be good. Well, a popular place performed by Aetheria's theater club, a mystery where 15 trapped men and women are drawn into a string of murders. Unique that the culprit lurks within the audience. What? The culprit is not among us? That sounds kind of freaky. Alright, so in Ginma District, we're looking to speak with people for the priest. And maybe something else, or maybe just that. I suppose.
Oh no.
Ah! This is bad! What do I do? What do I do?
You seem pretty troubled. What's wrong?
Who are you?
The nun at the church asked me to listen to everyone's trouble in the place of the priest.
Please.
Is that true? Then please hear me out. I work for Amaterasu Corporation, but there's a problem at the work.
What happened?
I was supposed to be with a shop owner today, but I don't know what the shop I'm supposed to go to.
Oh, right.
My coworker gave me a memo, but it only has the number 6137 written on it. I can't get a hold of my coworker right now either. What do I do? He won't just write down random numbers. There's no shop call 6137. Ah! What am I supposed to do? Which shop should I go to? Please tell me.
In that case,
Based on the information I can decipher from the memo,
Is it upside down?
um,
Lay 9. is my first guess. F-A-C-H? I don't think that's it. 18? I'm guessing it's lay 9. Because I think it's upside down is
Yeah,
how you read it.
I'm gonna say that one.
Okay.
Maybe.
What if we turn the memo upside down? Now it looks like
Nice.
LEI9. Yes, that's it. I remember it now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I know just me and my meeting will go well now.
Hooray!
Nice. Looks like I was able to help him out.
There we go.
That was a simple one.
Yeah.
That should be everyone for now. Let's report back to the nun. Really?
Heck yeah, Kelly, we saved the town. We are the priest. We are a priest and a detective. We wear many hats.
So we gotta go back here then.
Dang right. There was one still where we were, though. Do we have to do something else here?
I'm sure it's another quest I might have started and I haven't finished yet, like we were doing last episode, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. Beanie, custom made. Waterproof, custom, several months pay. His beanie looks really baggy and really fun to wear. Almost like a knapsack.
It's probably really warm.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. Ultimate disguise. How cool is that? I would love to have that ability.
Yeah.
You're back. It looks like there's no complaints this time.
Oh, really? I'm glad this is finally over.
The hell are you getting relaxed for? This won't cut it.
What? But you said there were no complaints.
That doesn't mean they were satisfied. Don't you think you can replace the priest with just this little effort?
Oh no.
Easier said than done. This is new to me.
Right. So next time's the real deal. Learn from your mistakes today and be better.
What do you mean?
Next time? No, I've got other things to do.
Hey.
You're going to help. Got it?
All right.
Yes, I got it. Defeated Yuma. Little kiddo. Plus 80 points. Wow.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
So you may have to look at. I think we have to go to the mansion because there's a contact at the mansion, right? We have to meet someone there. Was there someone at the mansion we have to meet up there? I think, right? We can look at the case files. I think too. The
That's
request.
what I should look for.
Save the servant.
Head to the. Oh yeah, we have to head to go see the wizard on
see the
Montclair
wizard.
Street.
Oh, that's right, with the servant, right?
Yeah. So that's where I need to go here.
Okay.
I just didn't go down the right street yet.
It's all good. Genma seems to be a really hot spot, though, for this chapter. We've gone through there several times to find Desuhiku, to do the servant, to find a lot of stuff, really. Mm-hmm. If you could disguise yourself, what would you disguise yourself as?
A tree.
Okay. That seems pretty boring, not gonna lie. So you just would try to be something to not like influence the world? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, it could be like a secret hideout.
You could be a secret hideout?
Yeah, you think a tree's hollow most of the time.
I mean, I guess you could. I wouldn't have thought about that, I guess, right away. I guess to be a secret hideout. But you don't want a tree house built on top of you?
Let's see, I think this is the way we need to go.
Yeah, it is. I think if I were to, I'd probably just be a clone of myself. Or maybe that would be ridiculous. I'd have to be somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So I'd probably have to be, like, maybe a family member. Just to kind of, like, prank them a little bit. I don't think I would do things, like, malicious with it to act like a high corporate executive to gain power somewhere and steal a whole lot of money. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to my mind, but I'm like, I would probably wouldn't get away with it, and I wouldn't have the know-how to actually do it. So, I'd be the easiest crook to catch, probably. They'd be like, what happened to Mr. Bankswell? Well, that's me. And they're like, you're not Mr. Bankswell. This is not your ID. That's awkward.
Oh.
Wayward travelers, you have arrived at long last.
Maybe.
That voice?
Well,
Yes, it's the wizard.
Yeah.
Verily, you stand before the wizard. The feeble shall find salvation within my works. So what brings you before me this day?
But please, make me the strongest.
I see. You have suffered much, my friend. Seeking metamorphosis, you sought me out. Very well. Allow me to bestow upon you that earnest desire.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Mr. Detective?
And you are?
I'm Yuma, a detective. I have something I want to ask you.
Oh.
I see. You've doubts of my magic. Very well. I shall answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Does magic really exist? I find it very hard to believe.
I assure you it does. I imbue magic into medicine.
Into medicine? Oh.
This contains the power to make one stronger. Partake of it, and you shall find yourself in a body without equal. But a simple swallow will not suffice.
What should I do?
Well.
You must form a contract with me. If not,
If not?
the magic within the medicine shall consume you.
Oh.
So, say you, will you contract with me and transform into your strongest self? Or will you continue to wallow in endless oppression?
Oi.
I knew it.
This is a bad idea. There's something off about this person. But I want to become strong. I'll make a contract, but please make me the strongest.
Yeah.
Very well. Our deal is complete. Take this. Now I make my leave. I pray the weak find happiness.
Wow.
Wait a second.
You shouldn't take it if you don't know what's inside. Sorry about that, just a second here. I just want to become strong. I'll do whatever it takes.
No.
Can't you see this drug could be dangerous? You could die. You don't understand, Mr. Detective. I thought for sure you would be on my side. If I was strong, no one would bully me. I would have to put up with guys like that from earlier. He doesn't seem convinced, but I have to stop him somehow.
Say the medicine is dangerous. Say I don't believe that wizard. Say will you really become stronger?
I almost want to say the bottom one. Like to convince him, to be like, will you really become stronger?
This is truly.
Do you really think taking that will make you stronger?
Well.
The wizard said so, so it must be true.
No.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about your heart.
Well.
My heart?
I'm sure.
Even if our bodies get stronger, if our hearts don't change, then we'll always be weak.
No way.
But
Besides,
things might have been difficult if you stood up to that guy earlier.
that's why.
It's a weak heart that relies on magic or other people. So let's strengthen it.
You mind?
I'll do the same. You're right. I can't rely on magic to make myself stronger.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Detective. You opened my eyes.
Goodness.
Unfortunately, it appears the contract could not be completed. Regrettable. And so I shall take my leave. I doubt we will meet again.
Wait.
Hold on. What about the wizard? It looks like she vanished. I have no idea how she got away.
Yeah.
Let's head back. Okay. After this episode, the church servant began training his mind and body to become stronger.
Sweet.
He endured a brutal regimen and became the strongest around. He turned himself into an ally of the weak and stood up for anyone who got bullied. Nice. That's cool. That's awesome. Saving the servant.
Woo!
Plus 100. Rank up. Oh, yeah. Kanai Station. What will we find here, I wonder, Kelly?
I do not know.
Do you think it's someone who needs a letter delivered to their family members and they're too embarrassed to send it? It might be. Who knows? Amaterasu. I'm trying to think of like who they remind me of the most in our world. You know, like a big corporation that opposes people that threatens. Maybe there's not one like in our world that we know that yet. Typically speaking, maybe not public knowledge, but maybe close though. Could be. We haven't been over here since we got the first one. The first memory fragment.
Oh, what should I do?
What's the matter?
Yes.
I'm currently facing the biggest crisis of my life.
Oh.
My girlfriend and I are seriously thinking about marriage, and her birthday is right around the corner. The problem is I still don't know what to get her.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what kind of gift would make her happy?
Huh?
How am I supposed to... Oh.
Wait.
You know, don't you? Please help me out here. Let's help.
Let's help. That's the option, right?
All right.
But you have to give me a little more to go on.
For now.
At the very least, could you tell me what kind of person she is?
Oh?
You want me to tell you about her? No problem. Where to begin? She's cute, beautiful, thoughtful, cute. Did I mention she's cute? She's really cute.
Is this Tetsuhiko in disguise? I get that she's cute. Could you give me any other information?
I mean, Tetsuhiko is behind us.
No, he's not.
Right. Oh, she did mention she hates getting wet from the rain. It was back when my cutie and I went shopping together. We were holding hands and about to cross the street when...
I think that's enough to go on. I'll look for something she might like.
If you will, please.
You will? I'll leave it to you then.
All right, we gotta find an umbrella or a raincoat, I think, or a poncho or something. That would help us out here. And it looks like we're gonna find it in Kamasaki District. Can you put a person in a meat bun?
In a meat bun.
Does that help as like an outfit to help them from the rain? You can't, can you?
I mean, I feel like even if you're wearing a meat bun costume, you'd still get soaked by the rain.
I think your bun would just be...
Unless it was out of waterproof material.
Ooh, yeah.
And then you'd have a sweaty meatball.
And by the way, for those that are watching this, how many meat buns do you think you guys could eat in one sitting? I'm thinking like 2. I'm thinking 2 meat buns. Because if it's literally just 2 pieces of bread for buns and you have a piece of meat in the middle, I think it's a safe bet for like 2. Go away.
I think they're upstairs.
Upstairs? Oh, you're right. Another corner here, it looks like.
Oh, rainwear shop. That's cool.
How convenient.
For now.
She doesn't like getting wet, then rain gear might be a good idea.
Which one could it be?
Should I go with a raincoat or umbrella? I have no idea.
Hey.
Seems like you're having some trouble deciding. Can I help you find something? Trying to decide what kind of rain gear would be best suit a girl. Ah, present for your girlfriend.
No.
No, she's not my girlfriend. Oh?
And that's what happened.
An acquaintance asked me to help find his girlfriend a gift.
I see.
Ah, I see. That's real nice of you. Alright, allow me to be of assistance.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. I have a bit of experience with picking out gifts for our friends. So what kind of person will be receiving this gift? Well, she's cute and thoughtful. Uh-huh.
Besides.
And she hates getting wet from the rain.
Oh.
Huh? And she's apparently very cute. That about sums up everything I know. Is it someone that he knows? Is something wrong?
Hey.
Can I ask you something? Who asked you to do this? Was it a guy near the station?
That's true.
Yes, but how did you know? Is he a friend of yours? He, his girlfriend, and I were friends for a long time.
Huh?
Then do you know what kind of gifts she liked? She had a hobby of collecting umbrellas, though it seems he didn't know that.
Thank you very much.
I see. Thank you. If I tell him that, we should be able to find her a gift for himself. No, that's impossible. She's dead.
Huh?
Dead? Yeah, it happened a little while back. That's freaky. Okay. They were crossing the street holding hands when a car flew through the intersection. She pushed him out of the way and the car hit her.
Oh no.
So that's what happened. Then he... I think he's still having a hard time dealing with what happened. Oh. Well, that's sad.
That is sad.
Since the accident, he's been waiting for her at the station. That was the last place they met. I've tried talking to him several times, but he never seems to accept it. Sorry for telling all you this. I should go now.
No.
Right. Thank you.
For now.
I'm not really sure what to do next, but I guess I should return to that guy. Yeah. Man, that sucks. Oh, there's a dog back there now. There's a doggo. Man, that's depressing as heck. Have someone of your life die and you don't get over it, and you kind of just stick with it.
I mean, depression and grief is a real thing, and it takes people a long time to process their grief sometimes.
That's true. You know, it's all different, right? Needs to have an intervention, though. She's not coming. You have to move on to save yourself. You have to eat. You have to sleep. You have to drink fluids of water. Not alcohol. Not alcohol. No.
That's going the wrong direction.
That's the wrong direction. Do not go down the dark path. It's already dark enough here. Why would you want to make it any darker? Don't do that.
Oh, you're back. So, did you find a present?
Well, it seems like she had a hobby of collecting umbrellas.
Umbrellas? Of course, umbrellas. It never even occurred to me. Ah, ha, ha.
That's nice.
Yet another lovely side of her that I wasn't aware of. How lovely. What a lovely day this is. Umbrellas. Ha ha! Umbrellas! 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 A cute hobby like that suits her perfectly! Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I believe I'll be able to find the perfect present.
Sure.
I wonder if I should tell him. Let's not.
I'm gonna...
You want to tell him? You want to tell him?
I don't know. He kind of sounds he's like a little bit nuts.
Yeah,
But-
let's not.
But...
You know, I bet this is gonna be like one of those things though too, where wherever you pick an answer, it's probably gonna happen either way. So whatever you choose, I'm not sure really matters. I think. But we don't have to if you don't want to.
I with his tone of voice, I think he's a little crazy right now.
I think.
I'm gonna say no.
Umbrellas, umbrellas, umbrellas. He's like chanted it. Let's not. Telling him the truth wouldn't help him now.
She sure is taking her time getting here. Hee hee. She's been keeping me waiting a lot recently. But that's just another one of her cute quirks. Hee hee. Ha ha.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much. You should come to our wedding. Oh God.
Why would you end with that remark? You seem insane now. Was that really the right thing to do? Can he really be happy waiting for someone who will never arrive? I don't know the answer to that question. Well, he's happy right now. He's in a constant state of happiness.
We still completed the quest, so...
I think it was good that we didn't. I think if we would have said reveal it to him, he probably would argue against it and be like, that's a bad idea. We should not do that.
I think he probably would have went AWOL on us, to be honest.
I don't know. I think he just laughed to himself and say umbrellas, 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 umbrellas.
That could be it too, yeah. Alright, I think that was all the side quests, unless there was...
There's one here in front of the school for the memory shards.
Was that the last one we needed to find?
Yep, for Desuhiku.
Okay.
So it's in front of the school, nearby. So we'll be able to find it pretty easily. They're bright blue orbs in this dark, encrusted world. The only light source is us. It's looking good so far. Go to the left. Around the square area here.
It's like, this is the fountain over here, right? Or not?
Yeah.
No, that's not a fountain.
Okay. In front of the fountain near the bus stop.
I mean, this is not a fountain, it's a tree.
Well, look around it. Don't just look at it. No, nothing to interact with there. So, let's move on.
In front of the bus
Is this
stop.
a fountain? Dora the Explorer says.
No, this is the square.
Is this a fountain? You sure?
This is...
All the flowers look synthetic. It's as if they were being lit up with lights.
Is there a reason you're investigating in the vicinity of an all-girls school?
Stop making it sound so weird, like I'm a pervert. Okay, jeez. Some people, I tell you, Kelly. I'm guessing the fountain's gonna be over here on the right.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah, right there.
That's what we're looking for.
There we go. All right, and now I think I've officially found all the shards. Let's go into the school and progress with the main story. For some time. Yeah, we should be good.
We should be good to go.
Let me just check my notes real quick. Check mark. Check mark. Check mark. Check mark. And check mark. Yep, but all of them. So there'll be one more in the school here that we can get as well.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute.
He's got a nosebleed. Do you see that?
Yeah, and we're the pervert. I mean, he's blatantly just showing it.
This is heaven.
Both nostrils now.
Should I really have brought him here?
Well, he's your best alternative right now, man. Go with it.
And he's willing to help you.
Yuma!
Oh my god, that nose.
Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I'd never stood you
Did
up,
like
Flatty.
that? I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Oh my god.
Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
I can smell a perv from a mile away.
Did you see how big his nose flares? It's a clear sign. The way his hands are too, come
He's
on.
preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma.
Yeah, right.
I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Woo! Nice to meet you.
Woo!
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch.
Oh yeah?
Are you seriously going to transform right in front of the school entrance?
Whoop.
I think
You
he
come
is.
too.
Me too?
What?
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
My oh my.
There wasn't consent. He just dragged him in there.
Yeah. Are we girls? Do we both change? We both changed! Oh my god, we look so good. We look so good.
Gosh.
We look great.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Tetsuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Oh, why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing!
Wow.
So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan.
He's so full of himself.
I mean, it's pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Ego, more ego. Mmm, the
Right.
ladies just love me.
It's all about me, 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 no one else.
If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute. Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Wait for me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
That's what we're doing. Is that... Does she not understand what we're doing?
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
And she's just
carrying a huge bag.
Just carry the huge bag with him. It's so weird.
I love that we're like undercover inside the school right now. This is great.
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Okay.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
Please tell me you're not going to go to the girls' locker room.
He would though. This would be like the perfect ideal time for him to do that though.
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss.
Ooh.
See you later, my man.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
Yuma's fine.
Shinigami.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
Oh, this is a pretty nice hallway. This is cool. I can't believe we're a girl, Kelly. We've changed genders. Believe that?
We haven't changed genders. We're just disguised as another gender.
No. We've become a lady. But will we have lady etiquette? Probably not. But could we learn? Yes. But will we? Probably not.
Yeah, and then the other girls will want to touch our boobs.
Is that what other girls do when they get into clubs and communities? Show me yours, I can show you mine. I imagine that's what that would be like. It's like guys with their, their parts down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Wow. Yeah, it seems very intense if you have people constantly competing to be number one and to also outshine the others. Too bad there couldn't be more lead roles.
Whoa.
Check it out. Look at that stage.
Everyone's so busy they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
It's all right. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's all right to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Oh, Yuma. All four of them are here together right now.
All four? What do you mean?
The four members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The two in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden.
Of course we'd have a
The
Karen.
English-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko.
Yoshiko.
The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurene.
So you think those four are suspicious? But why?
I have my reasons.
Yes.
Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Karen does have an extraordinary grace to her, but I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off.
So what if she did? They needed a leader. Someone has to fill the shoes.
That's true. I mean, I guess it is a little suspicious that she would pick up right after everything would be taken care of, right? From the peacekeepers going and saying the case of salt. Mm-hmm. It is a little
I
peculiar.
believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't think so.
There might be more
I don't
details
want
that
to
we're not
believe
aware
she
of.
would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. All right then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop
that's a valid
confusing
point.
detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Ooh.
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
Oh, cuties everywhere, Kelly. This area is full of cuties.
Yuma invited to the theater club? Oh, does that mean we get to go to the changing room? So we can see girls.
Girls,
Ooh.
girls. And all that makeup, gloss, and glamour.
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Peep and Tom scenario.
No. Never.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight!
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin Aetheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
That's great. Dude.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha.
I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, Their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
"15 minutes
Their
in."
performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage.
Did Shinigami fall asleep?
I guess so. I guess Shinigami wasn't having it. Wait, and they fell asleep too. That's weird.
Using his ability?
Huh. Who's that?
Someone sneaking.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day, and yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
Thirty minutes in.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha.
Wow, those look real.
Sounded real to me.
Yeah. Aw. They hugged.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Really, Shinigami?
Oh, happy snooze bubble. Look at that
Is
happy
she
snooze bubble.
talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, Let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Oh dear, okay. 45 minutes in.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide. Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
What?
God Death is preoccupied at the moment.
Yeah, sleeping.
They'll have to come back later.
Finished.
It is my turn then. I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers. But...
Lorna, are you all right?
She's dead! She's really dead!
She died for real? Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
I kind of thought that might have happened actually.
Like,
when watching that.
Especially when like the lights went out during that time, they might have done something then.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Well, the thing is too, I kind of chuckled at him like, oh, I'll put the poison in. There was no poison that was put in the cups, right? It was all for fake.
Well, when we first saw it, but the way that the girls had positions, we couldn't see what they were doing to the glasses.
It's true.
From the audience perspective, you couldn't see what they were doing. Sure, we saw what they were doing at first, saying, haha, I got this family poison here. But the way with it from the audience, we couldn't see what they were
Man, now
doing.
we have 2 murders on the hand, huh? Oh my god.
What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on?
A crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
That's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
But no. I can't deal with corpses.
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
Wow.
I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. All right, I guess that helps a little bit though too with this.
Everyone, stay calm. Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Kaden really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko and now Kaden? Is this school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Okay. Good call out.
So, should we search it now or later?
I don't know. Let's go over there and search just a little bit. Let's see what the first one is.
All right.
Investigation. Here we go.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Ooh, wow, what a call out.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison.
Yeah.
This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk.
Okay. Karen's corpse. There are no external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm certain she ingested poison.
Come on.
You don't know for sure yet.
Ooh, we have 3.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
That could be an idea.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Okay.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Okay. Wine bottle. It's a very valid point, though, if you think about it.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
See, that's something I thought I saw in the animation, too, when they showed it.
The poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Haha. I knew it. It was empty this whole time. Okay, I think there's maybe a few more surroundings.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Cotton too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Oh. I don't know. Should we want to start with Kurane?
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll continue here next time. Thanks for joining us here today. I've been Zelly.
And I've been Kelly.
And we've been gaming here today. And if you like the series so far, show some love. Like, share, subscribe. And we'll see the next one going forward. And let us know what's been your favorite member so far in the comments down below.
And thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey Kelly, they stayed to the end.
I know, Zelly. I think they like us.
Like, subscribe, or share to show us you care. Bye-bye.